Well, we've got some breaking news here today. While I'm traveling, I was actually planning on taking the day off because I'm going to a baseball game with my fiance and visiting her family. And I just got done doing yard work and everything like that. It was a day off type of day, but we got some stuff to talk about. Kicking things off here in this episode today, I'm sure you guys, if you've been playing Brawl Stars, you might have noticed in your Brawler Select section of the game, but as you can see 1 hour ago, Colette has been disabled due to a bug with her star Buffy. We are aiming to include a fix for her that will be in the upcoming maintenance on Tuesday, which at the point that I'm recording this video is Saturday, so Colette's going to be out of the game for a few days now, man. So obviously what that means is if we go to the Brawler Select screen and we scroll down to where Colette should be, as you can see, she is completely disabled. This brawler is currently unavailable, so you can't even play her in game. I don't even think you could, you can't even go into like training cave with her at all. So this does happen from time to time, but it is incredibly rare. I think maybe on like 6 or 7 different occasions we've had brawlers completely disabled from the game, and what it stemmed from was a weird little glitch going on with her star Buffy, specifically the shield one. This was so bad that the Brawl Stars dev team told the content creators just when it was a growing issue that it would be best to not utilize it for like content or anything like that because it might amp up the issue and getting more people exploiting trophies, right? Because it's such a broken bug or glitch. But seeing that it's now removed from the game and it should be fixed once the patch comes around in maintenance, we can kind of talk about it a little bit more. So the way it ended up working, and I'm hearing this through the grapevine, I didn't even try it for myself or anything like that, but if you ended up using your super into a wall, for some strange reason, it would proc your shield, of course, but the shield would never go away, and the shield reduction would be something like 100% damage reduction, so you are literally just like a walking tank that would never go down whatsoever. Some sort of strange mechanic, and have no idea what caused it, but of course it is getting patched here. But just to kind of showcase how big of an issue this can be whenever like a popular bug or glitch, a game breaking exploit with a new mechanic comes around and brawlers need to go like out of commission into maintenance, much like Colette did today. This is Colette's charts on popularity. This screenshot was sent to me by Chosen, but her chart before this bug came around, very minuscule, right? Sitting around like the 71st most popular brawler in the entire game. We saw her pick up a little bit too because of the Buffies being introduced, but she skyrocketed within the last like 3 or 4 days because of the bug, all the way to the rank 3rd favorite brawler or most popular brawler in the entire game. It's nuts. So it kind of goes to show why the dev team would be like, hey, creators, don't cover this. It's an issue, as well as why they need to disable a brawler like this when it's a huge glitch or issue, right? Also, I wanted to showcase this. I saw a post from Carnage Game, the absolute GOAT inside the community. Love his content, but this post, welcome to Broken Jail, Colette, and here are some of the other wrongdoers, or the people who got into maintenance because of broken mechanics. So as you can see, it really hasn't happened that often. Only Jean, Bonnie, Ash, Willow, and Spike, and now Colette is included in the bunch. So to all you Colette mains, or if you got lucky with free Buffies and just got Colette Buffies, I'm sorry, you guys gotta take a little bit of a break with her, unfortunately. She is so broken right now. It is wild. But we do have just a few other things to talk about here in this episode today. Let's get the free reward reminders out of the way. It feels so good being able to do this again in Brawl News episodes. I was missing the free rewards every single day, bro, but we are getting free bling right now today. And it's only 50. I was getting so used to the 100 resource amounts every single day, so I think they slashed it for some strange reason. But of course, here's your helpful reminder. Don't forget to collect your freebies. Also, speaking of freebies, I wanted to get this out here. Don't forget to collect your free rewards in the shop. Yesterday, we ended up getting that Ultra Trophy box, and it's on the same countdown timer of the other free rewards that we got during the community event here. This has happened to me so many times you guys don't even know, where there's this hype community event reward at the very end of the community event, but we only have like a few hours to collect it, or maybe a day, and I forget about like one of the best rewards. So don't forget about that. If you haven't opened your Ultra Trophy box, I'm sure you guys are jumping at it. Knowing the Ray community, we like free things. So next up, we got a few other important pieces of news here. Damian was just released yesterday with the early access box event going on right now. I already saw a bunch of comments in yesterday's video saying that they got him on the first day. Couldn't be me. Where's that luck? But I've been seeing a lot in the community that he's absolutely broken and an actually pretty fun brawler to be playing right now. Obviously, as you guys can tell, I haven't unlocked him yet. I've been away since he came out. I was gone. So I want to, when I'm back, sit down, try to unlock him out of the box event and have a good time with him once I'm back home and I can chill and grind. But just from word of mouth, I've been seeing he is insanely broken. It looks like Spang got him to Prestige 2 right away on the very first day, which is wild. As well as I saw this post 18 hours ago from Superlab. He said, first ever Prestige 3 Damian. I don't know if he ended up grinding it. I didn't watch the video, or just someone on ladder ended up getting him to Prestige 3 literally on the same day he was released. That is freaking crazy, bro. But of course, you guys should let me know what you're thinking about Damian. I think since the announcement of all three brawlers, I believe the community was most excited about Damian being released, just with all the build up and all that good stuff. And he's really, really exciting brawler. So yeah, let me know what you're thinking. Again, I haven't played Brawl Stars since he's been released, so I don't know if there's been Damian apocalypse going on right now, or if he's a madman, super broken. So let me know. I would love the input. But moving along here, I wanted to bring this up as well. For some strange reason, with the release of this update, there's been a change to the gameplay and how it feels playing Brawl Stars. There's been a lot of commotion and conversation inside the community, especially on the pro player side of things. People who play this game every single day, it's their job to play good, actually practice the game and stuff. They feel this really uncanny change with the smoothness of the gameplay. There's something different. We had people speaking out, much like Bobby here with a video 4 hours ago. If you guys would like to check it out, make sure to do so. I'm sure he gives you guys a great rundown as to what the issue is like. But a ton of pro players speaking out. Of course, Bobby, I seen a pretty popular tweet from as Livy, I think Physic or RZM, one of the two Mortis goats out there, showcasing that dribbling is literally impossible now with Mortis and Brawl Ball, which is wild. But Bobby says, I can't properly explain properly. Bobby, come on, man. Read the tweet before you send it out, bro. But the game just feels different, and I don't like it. And then Bobby says, I can explain it. The game is broken. There's just something strange going on with all sorts of types of controls, whether it's movement, aim, anything. In that clip, as you can see, the Colt, the gadget, is just severely off of where he shot. Look at this. Yeah, look at that. He's trying to break the bushes to the left. He aims at it and goes to the right. Yeah, it was RZM. RZM says, hi, Brawl Stars. The new physics of the ball in Brawl Ball make it impossible to dash with Mortis and one-shot dribble. Here he showcases it. It is possible, but you have to do it with incredible precision. To the degree where it doesn't make sense at all to do it in actual matches. So there was a really significant wave or maintenance, whatever they did to the gameplay, actual feel of it in the update, and people have definitely took notice. But yeah, you guys should let me know what you're thinking, or if you've noticed anything specifically about this movement, weird change to the gameplay itself in Brawl Stars. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw it in a comment under someone complaining about this issue, but someone explained that the dev team rolled out something with the gameplay where it'd make it feel just a tiny bit different when you have a really, really high ping, great internet connection, but it would be a good change for the overall population of Brawl Stars, especially people who aren't really close to a server, if they're not living in really populated cities where servers are more likely popular and stuff. So it's very loud, of course, on socials and stuff like that, but once again, the Brawl Stars dev team prioritizing the silent majority in the game, the biggest population, you know what I mean? So we definitely are hearing it. It's really bad for people who are experienced and know a lot about Brawl Stars and play every day. But I'm sure it's good for people who aren't really close to servers. But still, it's not good to see this stuff. If Brawl Stars changed severely, that's not what we like to see. So hopefully they maybe make some tweaks if it is that big of an issue with that maintenance break coming out on Tuesday, including the compensation for the bugs that came out with the Bling Shop. So yeah. But other than that, my people, that's pretty much all we got for you guys here in this episode today. Wanted to chime in here on a day that I was actually going to take a day off, which is crazy. The update sneak peeks were really, really busy, so I thought it was a good day to take some breaks. But this is like huge news. This does not happen very often with Colette being banned from the game for a few days now, like 3 or 4 days. Wild times, we're living it in Brawl Stars. We got shop bugs, like the bling shop bugs. We got brawlers getting banned. Brawl Stars playing like feeling like unplayable for pro players. It is crazy, bro. But it's Brawl Stars. It's kind of what we come and learn from the game, you know? But yeah, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. And we'll see you in the next one. Adios, everybody. Take care.